Jira is made by a company called Atlassian, who makes other popular applications like Confluence, a wiki and document repository, Trello, a lightweight visual task manager, and development tools like Bamboo and Bitbucket. Jira is for issue tracking, bug tracking, project management, and more. It digitizes your wall of sticky notes. Jira helps teams of all types manage their work. When Jira was first released in 2002, it was purely for software development. But these days, all kinds of teams like legal, marketing, HR, and IT use Jira. All kinds of industries use it to track their work and their team's to-do list. Different types of Jira include different abilities, different deployment methods, and even different user interfaces. The different types of Jira are Jira Core and Jira Work Management, which is built for business teams and general task management, Jira Software for software development teams, Jira Service Management with special features for support teams, Jira Align to connect business strategy to technical execution, and Jira Product Discovery to help product managers collaborate and prioritize initiatives. These applications can be used separately or together. Let's do a quick comparison of the three most popular application types. In this course, I've abbreviated Jira Software as JS, Jira Work Management as JWM, and Jira Service Management as JSM. Let's discuss the applications built for business teams first. Jira Work Management and Jira Core help teams collaborate and manage projects, processes, and tasks. It contains all the main Jira features, like projects, issues, workflows, and users. The cloud offering for business teams is called Jira Work Management. It includes all the core abilities plus additional features like lists, calendars, timelines, and forms. These applications are great for business teams like marketing, human resources, legal, sales, and more. These users can only access work management type Jira projects. Next, Jira Software helps teams track projects, bugs, and tasks. It's designed for development teams and includes dev-specific features like sprints, story points, release versions, and integration with tools like Bamboo, Bitbucket, GitHub, and more. This application is great for teams that use Scrum, Kanban, Waterfall, or no methodology at all. These users can access software-type Jira projects in any deployment type and work management projects in cloud, which are called business projects in server and data center. And the final type is Jira Service Management. It was previously called Jira Service Desk and contains features like service-level agreements, queues for grouping requests based on type and severity, and additional reporting for workload and customer satisfaction. There's also a simple request entry interface called the Customer Portal, which integrates with Atlassian's Confluence application to display self-service help articles. With this type, the HR team can collect benefits questions and reimbursement requests. The facilities team can receive requests for new desks and chairs, and the legal team can process contract review requests. These users can access service management type Jira projects in any deployment type and work management projects in cloud, which are called business projects in server and data center. In addition to application types, there are 3 deployment types. They are cloud, server, and data center. Now, I recommend reviewing all the information in this course, regardless of your current application or deployment type. Companies often add additional applications or change deployment types over the years. Or maybe you change jobs and find that your new company has one of the other types. It's a good idea to have a basic understanding of all types of Jira. The cloud deployment type is hosted by Atlassian. That means Atlassian is responsible for application uptime, the database, and the mail server. Cloud has different capabilities, a different user interface, and is billed per user as a monthly or annual subscription. The cloud software is ever-evolving, so you should expect frequent visual, feature, and terminology changes. Here's a screenshot of the default dashboard in cloud. Now, don't worry if your screen looks different than mine. You might see different colors, a different layout, and customization specific to your company. Regardless of the look and feel of your application, the admin concepts in this course are the same. This screenshot shows some clues that the application type is Jira Cloud. First, look at the URL format in the browser's address bar. If it contains the domain atlassian.net, it means Atlassian is hosting it. Atlassian has future plans to let you customize this URL, but for now it's A. Quick and easy way to tell the difference between cloud and the other deployment types. Another hint that you're in cloud is there's no version number displayed at the bottom of the page. Also, find your application type by logging into my.atlassian.com to view your licenses. Before we move on to the next deployment type, there's something to know. As you've probably heard, Atlassian stopped selling new licenses of server products in February 2021. And support for server products ends on February 2nd, 2024. So what should you do if you have Jira Server? Customers need to switch to Data Center, migrate to Atlassian-hosted cloud products, or make alternate plans. For those of you that still have Server, it means the software is hosted independently. Your application may be hosted on premises, on a server in your office, in your data center with other internal applications. In a cloud server environment like Amazon AWS, Microsoft Azure, or Google Cloud Platform, or by third-party, the server application has different capabilities and a different user interface. It's built annually, but as mentioned before, new licenses are no longer available. Here's a screenshot of the same dashboard page in Jira Server. As you can see, the look and feel is slightly different from cloud. Your application might have different colors, apps, and customizations as well. Even if your screen looks different than mine, the admin concepts are the same. Look at the URL format in the browser's address bar. In the screenshot, you can see my application is running on a local server. Your URL is likely customized to your company's domain name. Another way to tell this is Jira Server is because there's a version number at the bottom of almost every page. You'll need this version number to leverage the correct documentation. And of course, log into my.atlassian.com to view your licenses. The last deployment type is Jira Data Center. It's just like Server, except it's self-hosted, has similar server features and design, and is billed annually in tiers. Data Center is built for mission-critical environments, however. It includes multiple application nodes or instances for high availability, load balancing, redundancy, and disaster recovery. If you have multiple instances in Data Center, you'll see a unique identifier in the applications footer. And of course, check the products on your bill at my.atlassian.com. Now, one note for this course, Server and Data Center have the same user interface and similar features. Unless labeled otherwise, server admins can leverage the data center information and vice versa. Here's a recap of the different types of Jira. So which application type do you have and what deployment type do you have? It's important to know for two reasons. First, you need to know which set of documentation to reference. In the screenshot, you'll see there's different documentation for cloud and for each server version. And don't make my mistake and waste time reading the wrong information. Second, you can extend Jira's capabilities with apps from the Atlassian marketplace. In the screenshot example, this app is available for all three hosting options, but that's not true for every app, however. And sometimes the features differ between deployment methods. Always make sure that the A you're researching is compatible with your application type, deployment type, and version.